Welcome to Fractured Chaos.
You ever had a text message punch you in the soul? I was mid-bite of leftover lasagna, home alone on a quiet Tuesday. Haley, my wife, was emotionally recovering from group chat drama and left me to fend for dinner. Classic. My phone buzzed, text from her. I swipe, expecting a love you or maybe a grocery list. It was a picture of another man's penis, full frontal. No warning. And the caption, "This is what I've been talking about, girls. No competition at home." Then came her follow-up. "Crap, John, that wasn't for you. Please don't freak out." Instead of freaking out, I texted back, "No worries. Talk soon." Because this was war. Q-burner TikTok account. A wine mom watcher. I followed her squad, liked all the Bravo fan edits, and commented on cheese boards like I knew things about Gouda. 2 days later, I was watching their close friends' stories. Haley didn't even notice me online. Then, boom. A blurry video from Morgan's story. Haley in a hotel room twirling around, champagne in hand. In the background, shirtless dude. Tattoo of an avocado on his chest. Dave. His smartwatch screen lights up. I zoom in. Dave. I wasn't just dealing with a fling. This dude was recurring cast. Sunday. That's when Haley always vanished. Yoga retreats. Brunch. Solo hikes. She'd come back smelling like hotel body lotion and guilt. I checked her fitness app. No workout since January. Then the credit card. Hotel charges. Uber Eats to random addresses. CVS. 8:49. Whipped cream. Sunday, 10:47 p.m. At a CVS near a highway motel. She told me she was meditating. I started tracking every yoga studio she claimed to visit. One didn't even exist. Another was permanently closed since COVID. One day she came home in a tank top that said, "Good vibes only." I Google image searched it. It's a bachelorette party tee from a Vegas Airbnb bundle. She wasn't meditating, she was manifesting Dave. I didn't yell, didn't throw a tantrum. I sent her flowers, with a card that read, "Thank you for being loyal to your nutritional needs." She texted, "You okay? That was weird." I said, "You're my little fruit salad." That night she made dinner and wore her sexiest chastity pajamas. You know the kind, drawstrings and regret. I faked sleep, listened at the bathroom door, recorded her whispering, "Yeah, babe. He still doesn't know. We're good for Sunday." Told her I had a boys' weekend, packed a fake duffel. Instead, I stayed behind. My base, neighbor's abandoned treehouse. Protein bars, binoculars, sad dignity. She left around noon in full infidelity couture. I tailed her. She didn't go to brunch. She went to the gym, the kind where no one actually gets fit. 2 hours later, she exits with Dave. He smacks her butt. She laughs like she's the main character. On his hoodie, "Mind over marital status." I went home, opened a fresh Word doc called, "My wife is a liar." I wasn't gonna confront her. Not yet. I needed the ultimate receipt, something poetic. Enter fake brand Instagram account. I created one for a fake couples retreat. Messaged her, "Congrats. You and your partner have won a romantic Bahamas getaway." She replied in minutes. "Gee, yes. Can I pick the date?" She picked, guess what? Sunday. I told her the brand needed a kissing photo for verification. Next morning, she sent it. Her and Dave. In our kitchen. Kissing. In the microwave reflection, you see me. Behind the fridge. Smiling. I logged into her Pinterest. Yeah, I went there. Her board was called Future Goals D. Photos of beach weddings, matching tattoos, and couples posing next to dogs. One pin had a caption, "When your soulmate isn't your husband." That night I made us pasta, spaghetti of silence. I started casually bringing up open marriages, swingers, affairs. She played shocked, offended, said, "People who cheat are just cowards." Meanwhile, Dave was sending her shirtless selfies in our laundry room. I knew because I synced her phone to the iPad. Dave sent her a playlist titled Sneaky Sundays. First song? Loyal by Chris Brown. The irony could choke a priest. I printed their texts. chronologically with timestamps, bound them like a book titled Modern Romance Volner Dave, gift wrapped it, put it under our anniversary gift pile. I knew she'd open it early, she's nosy. She did, and started crying on our couch, holding it like it was a dead puppy. I told her I forgave her, said, let's work on us, go to therapy, rebuild. We even scheduled a session, Dr. Fields. He wore too much cologne and said things like, healing begins with truth. I canceled the appointment, but told her to go anyway. She showed up, alone. Dr. Fields had no idea who she was. Our friends invited us to game night, Uno, charades, wine. I printed custom Uno cards with quotes from their sexts, dropped the whole deck on the table. Haley turned pale. Dave's contact name was on one. Can't wait to devour you like Sunday brunch, baby. Morgan spit wine everywhere. Haley tried spinning it as an emotional breakdown. Said I was cold, distant, always eating lasagna. I told her, you cheated with a guy who unironically owns toe rings. Turns out Dave was also sleeping with Morgan and Bree. The group chat imploded. She moved out. The house is quiet. I repainted the bedroom, got a dog named Nacho. He's loyal. Every Sunday, I make lasagna. For one, and I eat it slowly. Because I know exactly who I'm feeding. Me. It's funny. When you live with betrayal long enough, even your dog starts judging you. Nacho, my rescue pup, gives me that look. Like, really, bro? You gonna sit there and rewatch The Office instead of getting your life together? And maybe he's right. Maybe I was still stuck in the mess Haley left behind. But one night, Nacho growled at a shadow. I checked the window. No one, except a single receipt taped to the glass. See you Sunday. Miss me? D. So she wasn't done. Or maybe Dave wasn't. I unblocked Haley's number. She messaged instantly, said she wanted closure. Closure? Turns out she and Dave had a fallout. He ghosted her after Morgan posted the group chat receipts on Reddit. She asked if we could meet just to talk. I agreed. At a restaurant called Karma. Haley showed up in her I'm a changed woman outfit. Flowy dress, fake tears, spiritual necklace. She ordered a kale salad and cried into it. I never meant to hurt you, John. I replied, you sent me a penis with a caption. You meant exactly that. She looked stunned, like I wasn't supposed to fight back. She blamed the usuals, loneliness, validation, too many podcasts. I listened, not to forgive, but to document. She said Dave used her, that he was seeing 3 other women. Then she had the nerve to ask if I'd consider trying again. So I stood up, leaned in close and whispered, I already am, just not with you. Then walked out. I met someone. Nora. From the gym. Not that kind of gym. The real kind. She lifts heavy, drinks smoothies, hates cheaters. We bonded over broken trust and broken playlists. First date, escape room. We solved it in 38 minutes. On our 3rd date, she said, you talk like someone who's been holding on to a lot. I replied, I used to, but I left it all in a microwave reflection. Just when I thought she was gone, Haley posted a TikTok. One of those healing journey videos. Caption, POV, you ruined your marriage for a man who blocked you with a GIF. She tagged me. The comment section was brutal. Someone wrote, girl, this is not eat, pray, love. This is cheat, lie, cry. She tried one last time. A voicemail. I miss our Sundays. I miss your lasagna. I miss being your person. I sent her a voice memo. Sundays are for Nacho and Netflix, not narcissists. Then I blocked her for good. Nora and I, we started slow. No lies, no burner accounts, just honesty. She knows everything, even about the avocado tattoo. She said, John, I'd punch that guy on sight. I replied, get in line. We went to a paint and sip night. I painted a treehouse. She painted a golden retriever. Neither looked good. Both felt right. Dear Haley, you didn't just cheat. You turned our relationship into content. You turned me into the background noise to your drama. But here's the thing. I made lasagna with love. You chose fast food with lies. And I hope every Sunday reminds you of what you lost. Because it sure reminds me of what I gained. Sincerely, John. Months later, Nora and I took a weekend trip. Cabin in the woods, no service, just vibes. When we came back, my inbox was full. Haley had emailed my boss claiming I emotionally manipulated her. Attached, screenshots of her own texts with her name on them. Even my boss replied, "This is the most confusing HR complaint we've ever received." I sent one last thing, a Dropbox link to the entire bound book of modern romance, Vol. Dave. Sent it to Haley's mom. Her mom replied, "Finally, proof that my daughter's a lunatic. We now exchange recipes. Now every Sunday looks like this. Me, Nora, Nacho, a big pot of lasagna. Sometimes wine, sometimes Mario Kart. Always peace. No more shadows in microwaves. No more fake yoga. No more Dave. Oh, and guess who I ran into at the dog park? Avocado Chest. Dave. He looked tired. Wore socks with sandals. Tried to say hi. Nacho growled and peed on his Birkenstocks. We left smiling. I kept one thing from Haley. That first text, the photo, the moment everything changed. I look at it sometimes, not to torture myself, but to remember how far I came. That moment didn't ruin me. It reminded me what I would never settle for again. So here's to Sunday lasagna, to dogs who know better, to women who don't cry into kale, and to the microwave reflection that showed me the truth. I'm not bitter. I'm just finally full.